Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Today is still Tuesday, August 27th, 2024. And I am turning my paperwork in. Such a long day. And on the way over here, I was listening to my last video. I always listen to see where I can improve at, how I can do better. Check it out. What's called critiquing myself. I'm my own worst critic. So ain't nothing any of y'all can say out there gonna be worse than what I tell myself. I'm my biggest critic. So whatever your criticism is, it's a piece of cake. I'm a perfectionist. I strive for perfection. I'm hard on myself. That's what makes me good. So anyway, I want to get that out the way first. Now, let me see where I'm going to go with this. Where I'm going to go with this, where I'm going to go with this one. There's somebody listening to me right now. And I've seen it in my email, what have you, this question about people. You got people out there that want to be liked by other people. You got people out there, man or woman, boy or girl, adult or child, what have you, wants to be liked by other people. Wants to be accepted, acknowledged, celebrated, congratulated by other people. Wants to be uplifted by other people. Validated by other people. Man, woman, or child, it don't matter. Right? And I get a lot of email from people who have been rejected, feeling hurt, discouraged, depressed, lonely, angry, bitter, tired. This is a lot of pain. A lot of pain just from somebody that don't like them. I bullshit you not. There are a lot of people listening to me right now, or just in the world that they listen to me. When they find out somebody don't like them, no matter who it is, they find this person don't like me, they'll go all into a frenzy. I wonder why, what I do, why they don't like me? What can I do? Did I do something wrong? Some of y'all might know people like that. It might be you. When you find out somebody don't like you, you go try to figure out why they don't like you, what can you do to fix it, whatever. Because you feel like you're just supposed to be liked, and that if it wasn't nothing wrong with you, everybody would like you. You equate people not liking you to something being wrong with you. Now, that's not everybody, but that's the person I'm talking to right now. I'm talking to the person who's doing the best they can in life, trying their hardest to succeed, trying to treat people right, trying not to do nobody wrong, trying to listen to others, just be an all-around solid person. No matter how hard you try, guess what? No matter how good you are, guess what? No matter how much you help people, guess what? No matter how many times you done loaned your money and didn't get it back and you loaned it again, guess what? No matter how many times you try to encourage somebody, uplift somebody, or what have you, guess what? Somebody still don't like you. If people don't like you just cause you happy. You smile too much. You always, every time I heard somebody at a job I was on one day go off on one of their coworkers, well, one of our coworkers, because they always talk positive. They were telling them something they were going through, and the person was giving them a positive response. You always so damn positive. Why are you positive all the damn time? And you get on my nerve. That's what we're dealing with out here in real life, in the real world. And I'm reading these emails and stuff like that, right? About how people really want to check out. People really want to get up out of here. People really don't want to be here anymore. People really want to delete themselves because they feel like don't nobody like them. or somebody's talking about them. Somebody said something behind their back. Somebody lying on them. Somebody said this. Somebody said that. What happened? And it makes me sad. Not me, but that's what they're telling me. It makes me sad. Big Ward, what do I do about it? What am I doing wrong? Why nobody likes me? Y'all might have been on a live a couple of months ago. Little dude out of California, a little heavy set, overweight, low self-esteem, no confidence, what have you. And I offered to help him, mentor him, whatever, and then else came of it. I helped, I need to check my email because I forgot about that spam. He might have hollered at me. I am sorry. Shit. I just thought about that. My email be tripping. Now, this before my email started going to spam. It's been a couple of months ago. But my email got so full now I started kicking stuff to spam. But anyway, so he was like, feeling bad about himself, feeling down, what have you. I'd have had somebody email me before that was married. And his wife left him. She lost 150 pounds and started cheating and left him. And he wanted to check out. I made that video about 7-8 months ago. Offered to help him for free. He didn't take me up on it. My point is, there are people out here right now that are so fragile, self-esteem so low, self-worth so low, that the fact that somebody don't like them, they take it personal. So this is for you. Because believe it or not, I'm going to tell y'all something you probably don't believe. You're just going to swear I'm lying about it. You're not going to believe it when I tell you. There's people don't like me either. Dun, dun, dun. There's people that can't stand my guts. There are people that have never met me, don't know me personally, especially since this invention here, YouTube. Can't stand me. Hate my guts. In real life, I know they exist, but I don't see them. They don't come around me because I'm alone, I'm a solo, except for my 3 friends now, Roscoe, Cletus. We're going to get a new one named, the AR. Y'all help me name him AR. He just turned 15. Oh, AR. He's 15 years old. That's my new friend. So now I got 3. That's who I ride with. So, believe it or not, as hard as it may be to believe that people don't like me. Especially on here. And y'all see them. Y'all see them in the comment section. Talking shit. They make videos about it. Since I've been on YouTube, I done had about 7-8 people. Well, I got a lot of people making positive videos, but I done had about 7-8 different people talk shit about me videos. That I ain't never met, don't know, I ain't never did nothing to them, don't owe them no money, I don't talk about them, I ain't said nothing, like. But what do you see me doing? Making my next video. Going to work. Hanging out with my son. Kicking it on the weekends. What have you. Hitting the gym. In other words, whether they like me or not, if I don't focus on that and let that mean something to me, because you give them the power to make you feel the way they making you feel. Them not liking you ain't what's making you feel that way. What's making you feel the way is the fact you care about them not liking you. I don't care. And it's not that I'm some great, big boy, I ain't strong as you, man. Ain't got to do with strength. As a matter of fact, it got something to do with being vulnerable. It's not about strength that I don't care. It's about me being vulnerable. It's about me being, I ain't no better than you. I ain't no stronger than you. It's just that I know some things now, and I accept some things for what they are, that everybody ain't gonna like you, no matter what you do. That's why you might well be yourself. If you're an asshole, be an asshole. Somebody don't like you as that asshole. You can be the nicest guy, nicest woman in the world, and somebody still gonna hate you. You keeping your mouth closed, you don't say certain things, you don't do certain things because you don't want, you don't want to offend nobody, don't want nobody to not like you. And they end up not liking you anyway, when all along you could just been yourself. Free yourself. Whatever that may be. If you laugh too much, laugh too much. The people say you laugh too damn much. I'm tired of you laughing. Laugh anyway. Because if you don't laugh, they're going to say, damn, you don't find nothing funny. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. What do? When I find out people don't like me, I don't do shit. I do what I've been doing. Sometimes every now and then when I find out somebody don't like me, when I get paid every week, I look on my check and see if it was a deduction on there for such and such don't like me. Did they take $100 out of my check because such and such don't like me? I look at my deductions sometimes. When I find out so-and-so don't like me, when I get paid, I look at my deductions. If I don't see so-and-so deduction, the way they took $100 out of my paycheck because so-and-so don't like me, if I don't see that, I can give a damn of F less about them folk don't like me. Read my comments. I can't read all of them. Just go read. The bullshit. I had one. No, not one. Quite a few of them. And I don't know. I'm going to help y'all out with this again. I'm going to try this one more time because I know the failing school system we have, the schools don't teach you well. You got kids graduating nowadays, don't know how to read. I understand that. We got kids graduating high school today that don't know how to read. They're not sending homework home. It's too hard on them. So I know the school system has failed a lot of people, so there's a lot of people out there that are hard to understand, that can't read, just need a little more instruction. You got to tell them a little more than you tell other folk. You got to tell them more than one time. So I done told y'all this. It ain't registering. So I got to go a little farther with it, be a little more extreme. People complaining. They don't like my content. They don't like my topics. They don't like what I'm talking about. They don't like my bald head. They don't like the way I talk. They don't like my light brown eyes. They don't like the dirty window of my truck. They don't like the dirty roof of my car. They don't like when the sun's shining. They don't like when it's raining. They don't like when the sky blue. They don't like when it's cloudy. They don't like when the fish ain't biting. They don't like when the fish biting too much. Feel me? There's some people out there I ain't gonna like no matter what. Free yourself, free your mind. Don't worry about nobody not liking you. But I want to give this instruction, maybe this will help some people. I'm trying to see my channel about helping people. Believe it or not. I know I'm all over the place. I do politics, relationships, you name it, I do it. I'm versatile. And I'm gonna start doing sports. Not in the whole video, we just gonna chop it up maybe a minute or two by sports. After the game, Saturday, what have you, then if Alabama lose, you ain't gonna see me. So probably Wednesday or something. No, I'm just playing. But my point is, I do a lot of stuff. Some stuff you gonna like, some stuff you don't. What you don't, it's a shame that in America in 2024, speaking to grown folks, I gotta explain this because they can't get it on their own. I told you we got a failing school system and a mental health system that was closed down. So you got a lot of people watching me on YouTube, a lot of people walking around in your community, your neighborhood, your city, your town, that should be somewhere in a mental institution, but they are amongst us. And they comment in my comment section. When they should be somewhere in a mental institution with a straitjacket on, they on YouTube comment on Big Water Genius video every day. So I'm gonna help them because I'm trying to help people. That's what I do. Believe it or not, I ain't trying to hurt nobody, I ain't trying to harm nobody. I'm trying to help people. So if y'all can see this right there. If you don't like what I do, can y'all read that? Follow the arrow, touch that little button, and it's gonna unsubscribe you. That's what that spell. I know my writing messed up. Unsubscribe. That's all you gotta do. And then take it a step further, because I'll read some comments and somebody was talking about they're gonna unsubscribe again. They had to announce it. There are no rules, no guidelines, no restrictions, no contract to sign, none of that says you have to announce that you unsubscribing. Just follow the arrow. You ain't gotta tell them, you ain't gotta announce yourself. You can just, like in church, just chip on out. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta say nothing. Now in church, you've been in church and somebody leaving, just chip on out. You ain't gotta say nothing. I'm unsubscribing. That's got to be so funny to me now. At first, it used to irritate me. It used to irritate me, the trolls, all that type of stuff, till I got to where, you know what, I feel sorry for them people, man. There's somebody somewhere right now hating on me, hating on you, but especially YouTube or whatever. It's people hating on we never seen. And one of my final GSC, my biggest hater, that dude was 4'2". Eyes going this way. Wife left him. Kids don't speak to him. Wife said he ain't working with nothing, and it don't get hard. So therefore, he looking for somebody to take stuff out on him. You never know what type of bad people are wrestling. Ignore these folks. You don't know what they got going on in here. Why they hating on you? People hating on me that don't know me used to irritate me like, hold on, but I'm used to being hated on. But by folks I knew in real life, I ain't never experienced nothing like this. People that ain't ever met me hate me. You know what I mean? Like, but my point is, just by looking at me handling my business, do what I'm supposed to do, don't miss a beat, go through my problem, go through my trial, go through my tribulation, work slow, what have you, YouTube tripping with this, whatever. I just go through it. Y'all watching me. And all the stuff I may say that what's going on in life, in my life, in your life, in the world, what have you, you never hear me say anything about, worry about what them haters think. Worry about, focus on what you need to do to improve yourself so the people that don't like you will start liking you. You never heard me make a video about that. I got almost 1,000 videos, if not 1,000. I have never made a video about how to get people to like you that don't like you. I never made that video. Never will. I'll never make that video. That's one video I talk about a lot of stuff. And people say, boy, you all over the place. One thing you ain't gonna hear me talk about is how to get people to like you that don't like you. You'll never hear that one. Much stuff I talk about, that's one thing ain't gonna come out of my mouth. Now what you will hear me say is them people from the bottom of my heart. Any of y'all that don't like me, and to any of y'all that's out there listening that got people that don't like y'all, you know you ain't did nothing to them. Now if you did something to them, fix it if you can, if they accept it. Sometimes you done did folks so wrong, they don't want your apology or you to fix it. You know what you did. If it was too bad, leave them alone. You might get your head knocked off. But if it be some, you did folk wrong and something to be fixed, apologize. Hey, my bad, man. Let me make that right for you. But if it's something you too bad, you did them, don't do that. You might get yourself hurt, depending on what you did. But if you know you ain't did nothing to nobody, I don't know these people. I got men trying to holler at me. As many times I done said I'm straight, they still trying. I turn them down. Next thing you know, here come the trolling comments, hate comments. You ain't did the, death threats in my email. I got girls mad, don't like me, ain't never met me. I ain't done nothing to them. So if I can make it through that, Because I'm the type of person, I be wanting to swell something up. That's how I was brought up. I wasn't brought up without internet capping. I wasn't brought up like that. So I want to do some, you know what I'm saying, but So if I can show restraint, somebody who's used to swelling folks up, you can deal with the fact that you got a few people that don't like you. You got to like yourself. I know it sounds cliche. It's like, something you write in the book, you got to love yourself. It's true. It's true. I love myself, man. I'm not an egomaniac or what have you, but I love myself enough to respect myself and to demand respect and to give respect where respect is due. But if you disrespect me, first I'm gonna try to walk away and get away from it. If I don't have that option, then we're gonna have to move some furniture. But other than that, people that don't like me, if you got that much time in life to waste on not liking somebody who can care less, knock yourself out. And one more time, for the people that was in the back or didn't have their glasses on, you ain't gotta keep telling me you don't like my content. You don't have to tell me you finna do this. You don't have to tell me you're tired of watching my content. I'm tired of you talking about this. I'm tired of you talking about that. You don't have to do none of that. See that? That's all you gotta do. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.